Hi, welcome to College Algebra. So I want to show you a little bit around the class and how to get to ALEKS and how you navigate ALEKS. Now, ALEKS is our homework system, so this is really important to know. So right now, I'm just on the main page of the class, and so in order to get to ALEKS, you need to click weekly content here on the left. Now, if you have not yet done the academic integrity statement, you will not see any of the weekly content folder. So it's really important you make sure you complete this so that you can see the rest of your folders. And so you can see there's a tutorial on ALEKS, so I recommend checking this tutorial out because it basically is going to also go through the navigation and everything. And also I recommend downloading one of these, depending on what form you want, one of these with tips and tricks for working in ALEKS, because there's a lot of helpful information on how to type things in, how to access your ebook, all of that sort of thing. So once you've done the academic integrity option, all of your weeks will show up here, and so we want to click on week 1, and then you'll see all of your weekly content. Make sure you're reading everything before you just start clicking and doing things, because there's a lot of important information here. So we do have a suggested schedule I recommend you do. There are videos that I recommend you watch that go with each homework. So there are 4 homeworks a week, 5 questions each, and there are videos that go with each one. So after you've gone through the videos and taken notes, then you'll move on to the Access ALEKS portion, and you'll see which sections of the textbook that the homework goes with, and also these videos. And there are some additional videos here as well, so if you need some extra videos, you can click here. So once you've gone through the videos, then you're going to click Access ALEKS. And it should link you directly in the class. You shouldn't have to do enter an access code. What you want to do is either say, are you new to ALEKS, or do you have an existing ALEKS account? So I have an existing account, so I would say yes, and then you enter your information. If you don't, then you're going to click no, I am new to ALEKS, and then you're going to want to use your Grantham email address. So the first time you log into ALEKS, this is what you're going to see. It's going to pop up with this welcome, and it has some tips, so you're just going to click next, learn a little bit about it. This part is not so important, just click get started, and it kind of shows you around. So you've got your main menu here, and then any notifications are up here, and then this part here is suggesting what to do next. And then first thing to do is to do this tools tutorial. So you're going to click get started. And I do not recommend skipping this. You really want to go through the tutorial. It's going to give you directions. It teaches you how to use the system, how to type things in. I'm going to skip it for now because I want you guys to actively go through this. So once you finish the tutorial, this is what you get. You hit continue. And then this is your main page that you'll see every time you log in after this. So it just tells you that your personal Pi is on the ALEKS Pi tab. Hit next. You can click a slice to get more information. It tells you which topics you've learned. And then you can click on timeline, and then you can see what you've learned over time. Now, the important thing I want you to see on the timeline is your assignments. So you are not doing the Pi. What you're doing are these things listed here with actual due dates. So these are, it's because I have to hit next, it's not letting me scroll, but down here, that's what your actual assignment is. This up here is not part of your score. It's not graded. So while it does show up here, and it's good if you want some extra learning, it's not part of your grade. That's a learning thing. That's not your actual graded assignments. So once you go through this, it wants you to start your path. So just click away from it because you don't want to do this, because you want to focus on, there's 765 topics. That's too much to learn in an 8-week class. So we have picked out the topics we want you to learn, and that's part of the assignments down here. Now, before the class begins, you're not going to have access to any of these. So these begin April 14th. So They don't open, so you're not going to see any of this.